Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the week of October 2024. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see who you may be connecting to this week, whether it's someone brand new in your life or someone that you've already been dealing with for some time. I will definitely do my best to see who you're connecting to this week and what your story could be with this person, how you feel about each other, their intentions, their next actions, things like that. Just please keep an open mind that I do get very nosy in my readings. I don't sugarcoat my messages. I don't hold back. So if you hear a message and it does not resonate with you, just let the message go. Never give your power over to tarot cards. Never feel tied and bound to any outcome in any reading, and you're never, you're in full control of your choices. 6 of Swords wanted to hop out, and this is Libra energy. We are closing out Libra season. The 6 of Swords talks about making a smooth transition out of maybe a challenging time, and I see it again, and then I see the 5 of Pentacles. Some of you Geminis may be transitioning out of a very hectic time in your life, whether with a person or just in general. All right, let's see what's going on with Gemini this week in love. Who are they connecting to, and what's their story, please? 2 more shuffles, 8-card spread. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Geminis. Okay, so the person coming towards you this week romantically, how do they feel about you? We have the 3 of Cups. This is water energy. Their intentions with you this week. The Star, major for Aquarius. Their behavior and actions this week. 9 of Pentacles, earth energy. I like the energy so far. Looks good. Looks like someone's got good intentions with you. Let's take a look at how you feel. We have the 10 of Wands. This is fire energy showing up. So we have all elements on the table, all 4 elements. The potential challenge this week, the 3 of Swords. That's Gemini energy. And your potential weekly outcome, the Fool, major for Aries. Your advice, Gemini, the 7 of Wands. That's fire energy. And the overall energy for you, the Ace of Wands. Influencing this is the 2 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, which is Gemini energy. So what I'm getting off of you, Gemini, is that this week you're feeling like you have more freedom than you ever thought you had when it comes to either your love life in general or the situation involving you and another person. I'm getting a very excited energy off of you, like you're getting like a second wind. That's the only way else I can explain it. I'm feeling like previously you may have felt like your hands were tied, or you felt limited in your options, or you felt restricted in a situation, but that's no more. This week you're in this energy of, if I want something, I'm gonna go after it. If I want, to treat myself, I'm gonna do it. If I wanna go in this direction, I'm gonna do it. You're feeling like you have more options available to you in order to sustain your happiness, to live in your most authentic truth. Someone's putting a smile on your face. It's kind of what it feels like, but I feel like you're more so putting a smile on your face than anything. Okay? I have someone coming towards you this week that you may be dating right now, or you might be in that energy of, are we dating? Are we friends? Are we lovers? Things like that. And with the Star being this person's intentions, they want to date you. They want to be around you. So I'm strongly getting that this could be someone that maybe you have been kind of dancing around the idea of being in a relationship with this person, or seeking them out and like accepting any love offer. They really like you, whoever this person is. They are showing up as single right now with that 9 of Pentacles. But with the 3 of Cups as their feelings, it shows me that they are someone that's open to dating you, okay? But what I'm getting off of you, Gemini, is that you have another story showing up in this reading today. You're kind of showing me where there's still a possible person that lives rent-free in the back of your mind that you went through hell and back with. Whether this is someone that you were with for a very long time and you tried to make it work and nothing you could do was ever making the relationship what you want it to be, or there's children involved or shared assets, but you tried so freaking hard to make a relationship work to the point where you lost your authentic self, where you may have started acting a certain way to make them happy, or being a certain way in order to like make sense of the relationship overall. You put in a lot of overtime. a lot of overtime. And you have this energy showing up in the reading that feels brand new, or there's just this newness of this situation in comparison to what you have dealt with. And it almost feels like with the Three of Swords showing up in your challenge position today, it almost feels like things are going good with you and this person, but you might have moments where you're like, do I even give to this other person, or do I just stay single for a little bit? I have a Gemini here that's transitioning from an unhealthy relationship to now being single and having an option to date whoever this person is. And you're kind of weighing out the pros and cons. You're kind of weighing out the pros and cons on whether it's best to just live for yourself right now and take care of you and your well-being and your mental health, or put yourself out there again in the chance of finding true happiness in love, or finding yourself in another situation where you feel like you're losing a little bit of yourself day by day by trying to make sense of somebody else. You know, it's really hard out there in the dating world. I do not envy anybody who's dating right now. The dating pool has been peed in. Let's be real, right? And I feel like I have a Gemini here that's like, am I really strong for this? Can I really put myself out there to be like vulnerable with these people that I'm meeting romantically? All right. With your weekly outcome showing me the Fool, this is you just feeling like you are a whole new vibe. You are a new you. You're feeling like you went through hell and back, and now you feel like you are unstoppable. You're feeling like you've got so much discernment now. You feel like you've grown. You feel like you've learned about yourself, and you're in this energy of F around and find out. I will date you, but if you screw me over, I'm going to call it out as soon as I see it, and I am not going to show remorse. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting off of you, especially with your advice being the Seven of Wands. You're in this energy of, I will be loving, I will be kind, I will be flirty, I'll be anything you want me to be, whatever the case may be. But if you screw me over, or you hurt me, or I feel like I'm losing a bit of myself to fit you into my life, I will not give many chances. It's like you're coming in very defensive, but needing to be this way, it kind of feels like. It's like you're willing to cross that bridge if you need be, but not to the point where you're going to slip off the bridge and fall in that water and drown. You're like, I'm not going to sacrifice myself for anybody that I'm dating with ever again. Because I am getting a Gemini that had to make a lot of sacrifices for the person that you were dating. And this does not mean that this person was bad and you were all good. No, it takes two to have a horrible relationship. What it's telling me is you loved each other so much to the point where you both started hating yourselves. Kind of what I'm feeling. You guys started hating what you were becoming in order to keep this relationship alive, to the point where you're like, you know what, I think we should just let this go. And we saw that Six of Swords during the pre-shuffle, remember? With the Five of Pentacles telling me that I have a Gemini that's making a smooth transition out of a very stressful time where you may have had to recently abandon a relationship that you gave your heart and soul to in order to get back to you. And this week you have someone that's hitting you up, wanting to date you, or you've already been casually dating this person with the person from the past still in the back of your mind as a reference point on what not to do, or what not to accept, or what not to allow in regards to the people you date going forward. So I feel like that person you were with previously was a karmic where you learned a lot, you've grown a lot, and you don't put up with anything anymore. I like it. I do like this energy for you. You're coming in very, very strong. I like it. But let's find out more about whether or not you're going to give to whoever this person is, or just keep it moving and just focus on you. Either way, you're feeling excited. Someone's putting a smile on your face. You like the attention that this person is giving you. You're just trying to figure out how much attention to just, allow to come in, or when it is enough to just like, you know what, let's not. So let's clarify. For all I know, this is someone that you're reuniting with, rewind. For all I know, this is the same person that you're having a reunion with. That could be what I'm getting as well. Take it however it resonates, Gemini. You could very well be saying, okay, I'm going to reunite with this person. I'm going to make it work again, but I don't know about it. And you're scared that it's going to happen again, whatever this is. Let's break it down. Why is the Three of Cups how this person feels about Gemini this week, whoever this person is? Feels like you got two different energies around you. Why the Three of Cups? Why the Three of Cups? Why the Three of Cups? The Five of Cups and the Queen of Swords. They feel like you're kind of looking them up and down. The Queen of Swords is your energy. It's like you're like looking at them up and down going, all right, can I trust this person? You know, and it's because you have already been through your own set of challenges, Five of Cups. You've already been disappointed, whether by this person or just in general. Which leads me to believe that maybe you've got some more healing to do before getting yourself out there into the dating scene. But definitely do what you gotta do. I'm just glad that you're using your discernment and just trying to figure out if this person, you know, is coming in with genuine intentions or is just trying to, like, you know, harvest your energy for whatever reason. Could be a Cancer for some of you. I got the Chariot, I got the Three of Cups. All right, let's take a look at your feelings. We got the Ten of Wands. And then I see the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. Some of you guys may have gone through a breakup in Cancer season and now here you are trying to date again. I got the Eight of Swords and I got the Devil. Eight of Swords and the Devil. Gemini. Let's talk for a minute. Let me actually get another clarifier, but I'm going to use a different set of cards. Gemini, for some of you, this is the person that I'm tapping into, that you're connecting to this week. Like someone's trying to get back with you, not wanting to let you go. But if you are indeed done with this and this is a brand new person, I need to get more information. Someone's not wanting to let you go, is what I'm getting. So if you are dating someone new, whoever this person was that you tried your dangest to freaking work out with, they still want you. They don't want to let you go. But if this person is a new energy and the other person's still lingering, this person wants to be with you but seems to not be able to get through the barrier you have created because of your recent experiences. Because you may be coming up kind of defensive about love in general. And if that's the case, maybe it is time to just focus on yourself. All right, let's get more information off of Gemini's feelings. This is you confused on whether or not this is going to be good for you or not. Ace of Cups. Someone's giving you a love offer this week. I feel like for some of you Geminis, there is two different people showing up. One is brand new that you've been dating for maybe a few months or talking to for a few months, getting to know. And you have another person that you kind of went through it with that's still kind of lingering around in the background, kind of watching to see if you're moving on, waiting to see if they have an opening to come back in your life. And for other Geminis, that past person is done and you do have a new person, but you're kind of feeling triggered in some way in regards to this person's love offer, wondering if what had happened in the past may repeat itself. You're kind of scared about what's in this love offer. Because the Ace of Cups in this art depiction shows me a vial. And the contents of this vial is supposed to be unconditional love or just blossoming new romance. But you're scared that once you accept this love offer and you drink what's inside, you're going to discover it's just freaking poison. A love offer that is going to bring you to the breaking point again. Where it's like, they're all the same. They're just different faces and different names, but they're all the same. You know, you're scared. You're scared to let someone in. You're scared. This person's being sincere and genuine though. I will give you that much. Whoever this person is, if they are the new person, they're being genuine and they're coming in a very mature and stable way with that Nine of Pentacles. You know, this is pre-Emperor, pre-Empress energy, okay? So whoever I'm tapping in right here feels legit. But I am getting the energy of someone else that hasn't let you go showing up in this reading that you went through some hardships with and you're just scared to fall in love with this person, okay? So you are getting a love offer this week from someone that is coming in very lighthearted, all right, and their intentions being the start is to, you know, restore your hope in love, I guess, could be what I'm getting. And if it is the person that you went through some hardships with, because the Star card does follow the Tower card. The Star is the number 17 and the Tower is the number 16. And the Star could represent restoring faith again within a couple. Okay? It's like, will you forgive me? Can we make peace? Can we just heal the situation? Could be what I'm getting. Okay, this is where you got to use discernment. You know your situation better than I do. Proceed with caution with that Knight of Pentacles. You know, there's some people out there that can do a really good job at looking sweet and authentic and like a really good person, and then when you get emotionally attached to them, the mask comes off and you're like, oh, so that's who you really are. That's your true colors. Got it. Now I'm kind of invested already emotionally. What do I do with this? You know? So that's kind of why your body language is giving, please don't hurt me. You got your arms crossed against your heart chakra. You're like, please don't hurt me. You know? Aw, Gemini. I have been through it with you for 5 years now. You have some good days and you have some bad days. Your love life has been a roller coaster based off of what I've been getting off of you over the years. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Because the good news is you're growing. You're growing through this experience. You're at least learning from every experience, and it's teaching you something really helpful. Okay? In fact, I'm getting strong with you. It's like, don't look at these connections as a waste of time or regret, because you're becoming who you are because of it. Okay? You're becoming somebody that could really give some really good advice to your friends, or, you know, people who are younger than you that are going to go through the same thing that you went through. Let's clarify this person's intentions. We got the Star. The King of Pentacles. This person's offer is rock solid. Rock solid. This does not feel like someone that has hurt you. I don't feel it anyways. You definitely got to use your discernment. Don't make a decision off of a tarot reading. Promise me you won't. This is going to be different for many Geminis. A lot of people watch these videos. Okay? Personal readings will be more of a more detailed oriented situation. But this is telling me that whoever is showing up in this reading today with a stable energy, they're coming in rock solid. Their offer is not hollow. Knight of Cups, and then I see the Two of Wands, indicating that this is going to lead to a big decision for you. Which path do you take, Gemini? Do you take the path of just doing your own thing and keeping it, you know, 100% with just yourself, or do you take the path that is accepting whoever this person's love offer is and seeing where it could go next? You really got to ask yourself that. You can't let anyone else tell you what to do, because only you have experienced the pain that you already went through. Only you know the magnitude of what happened. 3 of Swords plus 3 of Swords equals the 6 of Swords. You're on your healing journey. Okay? At this point, all we can do is love up on ourselves and hug ourselves through the situation, because you never know who you got around you. It's sad to say it like that, but even family members can't be trusted these days. You know, it's sad. Clarify the 3 of Swords in Gemini's challenge position. Please clarify the 3 of Swords in Gemini's challenge position. The 9 of Wands. When the 9 of Wands shows up in the challenge position, I reverse the energy. Okay? And the 9 of Wands in reverse is telling me that not only have you experienced the wounded warrior energy, but now it's kind of like giving you a chip on the shoulder. You know? Kind of like, ugh, I don't want to date them. Ugh. Like maybe you're labeling the gender that you're attracted to as, they're all bad. They're all cheaters. They're all liars. They're all users. They're all blah, 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 blah. That's the 9 of Wands when it's in the challenge position. Feeling so exhausted when it comes to the people that you usually are attracted to, where you label them all just not worth it. That's when you have some healing to do. Okay, 6 of Wands. I am definitely feeling like you're on the right path here. So this person's behavior towards you this week is the 9 of Pentacles. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Why the Nine of Pentacles? I guess I'm just going to continue clarifying with these cards. The Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, you say. Interesting. Well, that's a plot twist, Gemini. That's a plot twist. The Lover's card. I stand corrected. For some of you Geminis, just for some, don't come and shoot the messenger. For some of you, this is the person that you had history with. Just saying it. I can't make up the meaning of the card. I just can't. But it doesn't always have to be. Six of Cups could talk about past life energy. Like you have a past life with this person. Let me get a card on that. Or this person you have a similar story. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the Six of Cups is telling me you have a similar story. Please clarify that Six of Cups. I'm using the Bead Tarot to clarify. I only have these cards in the description box below. Queen of Cups. Whoever this person is, Gemini, that I'm tapping into, they do have a big heart. They do have a big heart. They are coming in very loving and, you know, with their heart open and coming in with a very softer approach. I'll let you decide whether this is the person that you've been dealing with for a while or if it's brand new. But I do have the Four of Wands and the Six of Cups showing up right here. For some of you, just for some of you, you live with someone right now and you guys are going through some struggles with your relationship, whether there's children involved or not, and you're trying to make sense of the whole situation before making any final decision to exit it or to rebuild. I got that same message off of Taurus's reading. Some of you guys may be connecting with Taurians, okay? And if not, you may have Taurus in your chart. So I feel like I got 75% of Taurians that this is a brand new person, okay? But 25% of you Taurians, this is the person that you've been going through it with, and you're scared to accept their love offer. I can't make up the meaning of the card, you guys. You know, I'm one of those readers that I do not like to talk about exes in my readings. I don't. You'll hear it from me all the time. I like to stay current, but I can't make up the meaning of the card. It talks about past people. All right, so why is the Fool the potential weekly outcome for Gemini? This may be you finally gaining closure and just being free of something. Oh man, you got the Tower. In this case, it feels like a good tower. The Queen of Pentacles and the Strength card. Nice. Now we have an ideal match right here, King and Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. This looks good. This is one of those good towers. Okay. Personally, I like all towers. Just call me crazy, but I like all towers because I know that every time a tower happens in my life, Gemini, something good follows. Like, I can look back at my life over the years, not too many years. I can look back over my life over the years, and every tower I've ever had, I see what it brought me. I see what it did for me, and I'm like, thank you. So anytime I get a tower, I'm like, oh crap, it's gonna be one of those days, but I know something good is gonna come out of it. It's just, it's still gonna be annoying, you know, but it always helps. All right, and look at you with the Strength card, indicating that whatever this tower is, you're like, come and get me. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. And it ties into some sort of new beginning for yourself. This is you telling the universe, I've learned, I've grown, you don't have to give me the same lesson anymore. I promise you, I don't need to repeat that crap anymore. I'm good. Let's start something new for myself. I'm ready for this new chapter of my life to open up. And the universe is like, your wish is my command. Okay, and they're gonna lift you up with that tornado, spin you around, and plop you in a different direction where it's up to you on where you go next. Where do you go next? Do you fall off that cliff, or do you take a different path? You know, and some of you, you might just build your own bridge over that cliff. But I like that tower, I do, and it's Scorpionic energy. We're about to step into Scorpio season any day now. I lost track of my days because of that damn hurricane. I gotta get my roof repaired, so that's why I'm kind of slow on getting readings uploaded this week. Yeah, mom here needs a new roof. But we're stepping into Scorpio season, I feel, in the next few days, like the 23rd. And I feel like a lot of positive changes are happening for people. A lot of people are taking advantage of that Pluto influence and Mars and getting things done. Your advice is the 7 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. This is you figuring out a way to build stronger bridges with the relationships in your life, and also like really like cut down any bridges with other people that don't belong following where you are headed. This is you like sweeping up your footprints as you step and take your new path so nobody follows you. It's like, I don't want that person following me, but you can follow me. It's what you're saying to certain people. The Hermit, Chariot. So Gemini, it feels like there's like an excitement happening for you this week, but there's also one of those energies of, okay, I gotta be careful here type of energies. You're gonna be excited while also, you know, proceeding with caution when it comes to the changes that are happening in your life. I like this reading. I see what you're going through. I can feel it. I have empathy for you, but I'm also seeing the blessings that's happening around you right now. This actually looks really good. You know, I've been doing readings for a very long time, and I can see the bigger picture really quickly and know that you're going to benefit off of this experience. Okay, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I have Taurus energy here. I have Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cancer energy. Aries is here, but it really could be any zodiac sign. If this reading didn't resonate, Gemini, do check out your October monthly and the recent weekly I did. And I also go live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread, where I do the same spread as this, but I show my face. I interact with you live on air. I will link in the description box below this video the most recent All Signs reading I did. You click on that video and then look for the Gemini timestamp. It's a long video, so that's why timestamps are very important, so you don't have to be stuck watching that whole thing. If you want, of course. Let's get your person's hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button for you, girl. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, Gemini, you will find the link to my website in the description box below of every video. BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 Ds, not one for Baddison. We were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. For some of you Geminis, you may have left someone because you guys felt like you were just too friggin' similar. And it just kept on creating, you know, bump ahead syndrome. And your person's acknowledging that too. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth, but I want a new beginning. For some of you Geminis, someone's like, I don't want to lose you. Come on. We've been through worse. Let's get back together. Let's still stay together. And you're like, what's really in that vial? Am I going to regret drinking this? You know, you've got choices to make, Gemini. I kept up a facade to the world, but you saw past that into my soul. For some of you Geminis, you may be telling me that the person that you have been, you know, laying in bed with or doing whatever with has not been the person that everyone else sees. It's like you know something about this person that other people may not know, and you may be protecting their image because you don't want to call them out like that, but you're keeping it to yourself. It's almost like I have a Gemini here that's like, oh, if you guys only knew what I was dealing with, you would understand why I feel the way that I do, or why I'm doing what I'm doing, or why things seem to be on and off. You know, it's like you see something. You see the facade. Now that you're really awakened to it, now you're doing what you need to do to protect yourself and to move forward. But it's really hard to walk away when there's so much love involved. I get it. Okay? But just take good care of yourself, Gemini. You are top priority. Okay? So I hope this reading helped. I'll check back with you in a few days for your next weekly. It's either I'm going to do another weekly for October, or I just might go into the November monthlies. I'm not sure yet. I kind of got behind schedule with the storm and all. So, wow, that card went flying. All right, I'll see you next time, Gemini. I love you. Namaste.